Welcome to Evanston, Illinois. Ryan Field and home to the Northwestern Wildcats, where it will be a sea of purple as the fans are more than ready for this one. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Northwestern.
For 13.
To get things started. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Let's see what they've got on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
The run from the shotgun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Wow, what a nice run. He's showing you his athleticism there. You guys remember back in the day when we were calling a game here and the all-time great Virginia Tech running back Kevin Jones came up to the booth and he got into a vertical leap contest with Pollack. It was awesome. This guy on the field, man, he's got so much skill and ability. He's strong and he's fast, and I think he can also out-jump it.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Quarterback moving. He'll pull it down. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got it behind the line. It's Baby. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
How about that? The dying breed of the tackling cornerback. You don't see those anymore. Everybody wants to be great in coverage. Everybody wants to get picks. But how many corners really want to get their face in the fan and make tackles? Nice job by that play.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Foster. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. The give to the back. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
Well, the offense dialing up the jet sweep. I like that idea because this receiver, with his speed, you want to try to get him on the perimeter, put the ball in his hands and see what can happen.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So Virginia Tech's offense has the ball for the first time. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Well, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And these guys are going to be right in the middle of the field, flying all over the field, and quarterbacks will make sure that they are locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys.
After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Mims. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. At the 40, there he goes. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. And the Wildcats want to move quickly.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. They're setting up the screen. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Smashes it between the uprights. And with that field goal, guys, we're all tied up in the early going. Coming out with it, it's Foster. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. And on second down for this offense. Finds the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
And the third down pass is incomplete. And the Hokies will line up to punt it away.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Now after the short completion, it's second down. Off the play fake. Dances away. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Wildcats are flying down the field. Makes the catch. It's Morales. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking for a man. It's Mims. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? He'll pull it on the read. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
How great is it to be an offensive coordinator having a quarterback like this? Because he can go and generate first downs with you throwing the ball and running the ball. It seems like there's nothing this kid can't do.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. And it's caught! Touchdown, Wildcats!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. Keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football.
He tries to take the top off. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
To the air, it's Mims. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to power their way ahead. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Northwestern will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. Looking deep down the right side. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. They'll immediately call timeout.
Virginia Tech.
They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Already proven reliable. Once he'll try a second field goal, this one a 37-yarder. It is good! And with that field goal, they now have the lead. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Hokies will kick it away to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going. And that's a live ball. Scoops it up, still a live ball. Northwestern right back to the line.
And the Wildcats take over 1st and 10.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. They've come out with answers on this possession and now another first down. Looking downfield, it's Mims. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. And now on second down for this offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. The Wildcats have taken it inside the 20. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And it's right down the boulevard. And it's a deadlock here in the third quarter after the field goal. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Now on first down from the 30. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Got a little space. Can anyone catch him? The 20. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And that one will give them the lead. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Florida State was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in Tallahassee over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Quarterback on the keeper. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On the run, it's McFarland. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Finds his tight end. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Wildcats are on the move. They'll go to the ground. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. He'll keep it himself. Got room at the 35. Oh, big juke to get past. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll give it to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere. 2nd
down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Takes the handoff and he's going right. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. To the air. It's Mims. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Northwestern!
The screen game is such a big part of this offense. A nice job by the quarterback holding on to it until the last possible second, and the O-line getting downfield, picking up their blocks. They make it about as easy as they can for this running back to find the end zone.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that ball is picked off, bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You can tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Wants to throw. It's Mims. A shot toward the end zone. Fires and picked off. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down. Got him downfield. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Now on first down for this offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Stands in and takes the hit. Touchdown, Hokies! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell a quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And the returner will be brought down. The Wildcats have it back to Northwestern offense headed out. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Across the 25, he's got room. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gained a little bit of everything on that one. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth, and the stage will be set for a great... Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Northwestern. Ready to try the point after. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last. He lets one fly deep. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They've got the lead here in the fourth. How about this dude? He's throwing it like Don Strock or Jim Truckenmiller. He's running it like Tyrod Taylor or doing it all like Michael Vick.
Just showing the whole game, showing the repertoire, and how hard is it to stop a guy like this? I mean, when he can do all these things and stretch you with his feet, stretch you with his arm, that's why he's hard to stop, and that's why he's having himself a day.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Now this offense is back on the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Mims. Swings it out to his running back. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Northwestern moving the ball expeditiously. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Almost had the completion, just missed it. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys fit.
Got a lot of running room. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. He's looking to pass. Touchdown, Hokies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
41, Northwestern, 27.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Dropping back, it's Mims. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in the... completion. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man and they convert. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down. He's looking to throw it right down the middle. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. And the defense got it. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
And this really puts it out of reach. I mean, it was already a tall order, and you had to be aggressive in this situation. But now, with this turnover, this one's all but over.
Going downfield for the big play. Spreads it inside the 10. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The snap sets up the throw. Coming after it. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Strong, firm tackle.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he can really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And the extra point splits the uprights. And three touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Back to throw, it's Mims. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he breaks into the open. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock.
It's second down.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Fires toward the end zone. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters.